Alrighty, hey, we're gonna get some lunch going, dinner, wherever time you watch this. This is a great dish. It's very easy, and it's very nutritious. Okay, so two things we're gonna get going. We get some asparagus going, and I've already got the beef thawed out, and we're also gonna throw some tomatoes on there too. Okay, so those are the components that we're gonna have going. So I'll show you how I do my asparagus. You know, you ever had asparagus that's kind of crunchy? You know what I'm saying? Crunchy. So I don't necessarily like that, you know, where it's not cooked consistently all the way through. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'll show you how I do that. Here's how I do it. Ready? Okay, I line up the asparagus in a uniform manner. How you like that? Alright. And then I just split it right down the middle, just like this. Stick the knife in, cut it down. And that, you know, this tougher part of the asparagus, it's a great thing to do. By the way, this vegetable is really good for you. It's got all this green stuff in here, all these antioxidants and everything else, so it's just really good. If you want to know how good it is for you, look it up online. Okay, I'm not a botanist, I just like cooking. So I just split that. I've already got my burner heated up, and the reason I got my burner heated up is I have a darn electric stove. I really don't like electric stoves. So I throw these on here. By the way, these are really good grilled too. You can do a really nice job grilling these puppies up too. So, and then I'm going to find some type of sauce that I want to put in here with this. I'm all the time cooking with wine. I think I'm going to do just a touch of olive oil. Just a touch. A little bit of balsamic, just a touch. Then I'm going to put that on and let it steam up, okay? Okay, so here's the premise with the you know, the balsamic. Here's the premise. There you go. Is that a better angle? The premise with the balsamic vinegar is, you know, it's going to sweeten up those veggies just a little bit, give it a little bit of that, little bit of sweetness to it, and then the olive oil just, you know, gets that going too. You can do this in water, you know, you can do that too, and eliminate a little bit of those calories with the olive oil. And I'm going to add some water here in a little bit because these asparagus will soak up this stuff too. I mean, this will be soaked up here pretty quick. So just going to put a little bit of water in here. Get this steaming too. Okay, these are already popping. Okay, now what I'm going to do is clean off my stove. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my beef going here. So what do I have? I just have a nice cut of beef, and it's kind of like hamburgers. That beef that they run through that little machine to tenderize it. I'm just seeing if my pan's big enough. I think my pan will be big enough. So I'll just do that. Okay, so this is going to be a great recipe. Now I already toasted some bread, one piece. That's it. So not much bread at all, not much carbs. You know, the later in the day that you go, less carbs. Just get, you know, carbs are not bad for you, they're not evil. But you know, you gotta, if anything you want to minimize, it's that. You know, don't minimize your proteins, don't minimize your vegetables. You gotta have protein. Your body needs protein. It's sustainable energy. Okay? And then the veggies are awesome because they fill you up and they're really, really, really good for you. Okay? So now we're just gonna let this cook up. I don't know if my pan's hot enough yet, so let's test it out. No, it's not hot enough yet. Get gas ovens if you can. Those are so much faster. Electric is just takes forever. Forever. Yes, I'm wasting time right now. Cleaning. You know what the lesson here is? I'm teaching you a lesson. You know what the lesson here is, you know, if you clean up while you go, guess what? You have so much less to clean up later on. Boy, that's pretty simple. I know. But I'm not some chef. Most people don't have an assistant that comes in and cleans up after them. So you got to clean up yourself. So what do? Well, you got this downtime where you're waiting for things to get going. Just clean up. Keep it clean. Then we have really minimal things to do. Okay, that's ready to go. Okay, I just stirred my asparagus a little bit, moved it around in there. Sure that that's going to be okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the heat on the asparagus. Okay, that's done. The heat's off there. And then we're going to have the meat heating up. And then I'm going to heat up my tomatoes just a little bit. Actually, I think I'm going to put I was thinking about just putting them in the microwave, but I think I'm going to put my tomatoes in here. And you'll see what I'm doing. This is going to be a really nice dish. So I'm just incorporating the tomatoes in with this beef. And then I'm going to put my tomatoes away. Look at this. Cleanup's like a snap. It's crack, snap, will pop. Okay, so I also had some bacon from the other day. Now, bacon's okay, as long as you don't get too crazy with it. Okay, another way that you can tell if your beef is done, and this is what all the chefs and all the restaurants do, is they kind of push down on that beef. That beef is coming off here just a little bit. Beef, chicken, pork. You can tell the moisture content by the amount of sponginess when you push down, and you just work through it and you just figure it out as you go. Sometimes, you know, as you practice, you get better at getting it just the right temperature that you want it. You know? And sometimes you might cut it open, you're like, oh, I didn't get enough done. You'll learn better the next time. You just keep learning and keep growing. That's the key to this, and enjoying, having fun. Besides, if you don't have fun with this, then guess what? You know, it's not fun. Get it? So okay, I hope you got that. I hope you were scratching down notes. Okay. So this is almost ready to come off. I'm going to kill the heat on that as well. And get a plate. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, here we go. So I got this, got my asparagus, cooked just the way I want it. That's going to be my base. Check this out. We're going to build an asparagus bridge. Nice, huh? So we got the asparagus thing going here. Then I'm going to get my toast. Hold tight. Don't think I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, you may not like this, but that's the toast that I had, so that's what I'm using. Alright. Then I'm going to get a little fork out of here. I'm going to put my fork on. Okay. How we'll do that. Then I've got the tomatoes and the au jus. So I'm going to put that right on here. And then I'm going to put in a sliver of bacon right underneath these tomatoes. Bon appetito. Voila. Right, please enjoy. I'm just going to start saying that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's a nice presentation. And there you go. So please enjoy that. And yeah, I hope you like it. And it's a great dish. Now you can do this with any type of steak, any type of like a pork, a piece of pork chop, something like that. It's another great dish that you can do with that. You do a lot of different things. Don't think okay, all I've got is chicken. I gotta run out and get some beef. All I've got is this. You can do it with a lot of different things. So just be creative and enjoy your cooking. All right, have a great day.